present, the most important thing in your life is going to be booty. A man's booty. Booty. Get
As we don't have the capacity.
So I've been reading and watching Dandadan for quite some time now. I'm actually caught up on the manga, and I became aware of all the slander going on. It's gotten so bad that people are comparing it to Rent a Girlfriend. Are we serious? Like, look, a demonic manga equal to Rent a Girlfriend was fully realized. No way we're taking the slander this far. Everybody, hold your horses. This is not Rent a Girlfriend levels of bad. Like, I feel like people just looked at this panel and just threw everything out the window and said, this is terrible. Like, bro, what? Because doing that to Rent a Girlfriend, that's reasonable. Literally no amount of context can save that show. Like, bro, what do you think the possible context of her giving back this condom packet is? Like, bro, I don't think you want to know, bro. This girl Chizuru is weird as hell. She's out here keeping condom packets that Rukia gave her, claiming she slept with Kazuya, talking about how fresh it is. Bro, this is not the same level. Like, bro, we're not gonna go there. Dandadan is not this bad, bro. Like, let's cut that out right now, bro. Let's cut that out. Like, first, let's start off with Okarun. I feel like people just forget what this man is going through right now. Like, first of all, this man lost his powers. This man has no powers now, but low-key he on his super athletic jump. They might turn this man into Toji. And he confessed to the girl he likes, which is a really big thing for Okarun specifically, because he doesn't like getting into his feelings like that. And that same girl, Momo, proceeds to lose all her memories of you. And y'all just gonna sit up here and say, no, oh well, Okarun's just stupid and dumb. Like, what? People are even declaring him the worst shonen MC. We cannot be serious, bro. Wait. Why did I like that? Like, put anybody in that situation. They're not just gonna be whoop-de-doo, return to normal. Remind me of this person, I guess. Like, bro, no, that's not happening. And also, people are acting like this is some new phenomenon. Bro, Okarun has always acted like this. This is not even out of character. It's just a little different now that they're on a quote-unquote group date. Like, firstly, we all know Okarun does not like Aira. And it's very apparent in scenes like this, where even Momo's trying to make him jealous, and where Aira holds Okarun's hand because apparently she has night blindness, clearly taking advantage of how Okarun's always overly kind to people. What would be more out of character in this scene is for him to say straight up, nah, no, bro, Okarun would never say that. Not happening. But let's go back to the supposed almost kiss scene. This is what people love to slander the most. You got people out here saying he's selling, he's letting her do this, that, the third. Bro, can we keep in mind, Okarun's not moving. His neck never moved, and he didn't let her do it. She moved into him. Like, what? Because we know for 100% certain Okarun was not gonna let that kiss connect. Let's stop the propaganda. That was not happening. But hold on, y'all need to stick with me and peep game though. If you guys notice, Okarun's not blushing at all. He got no feelings for Shorty. He don't like her like that. She's just a friend, bro, and he overly kind. That's the only reason he was even holding hands with her and being overly nice to her, because, you know, they're friends, right? But now let me direct your attention to this spread. When Momo puts her hand on Okarun, my guy is what? Clearly blushing. He clearly feels some type of way. He feels something for her. Now let's put them side by side. Do you guys notice the difference? Because I sure do, baby. He has no feelings for Shorty. Let's clap it up. Yeah. But like, I will admit, Okarun should definitely step up and say something and do something about it, you know? Like, my guy needs to learn how to set some boundaries. But that's exactly his character. That's probably the whole point of his character. He's too scared, or he just doesn't do it. Like, I'm just trying to address the people misinterpreting the scene. Like, that's not what happened at all. I will say very much he's being taken advantage of, and she knows what she's doing. Yup. But I will admit, I'm eating this up too. I think this is a wonderful route, bro. If there's no friction between the story, what's the point of reading it? We all know he's gonna end up with Momo, so who cares, bro? Let's get all the scenes we can get. Like, let's just let her shoot her shot, bro. She's gonna miss anyway. Just let her shoot, guys. Like, people are over exaggerating the scene. Like, yes, on paper this looks crazy, but it's really not. Like, you really got people out here saying who haven't even read an ounce of Dandadan talking about some, I don't know what's going on, but this is terrible. Bro, you didn't even read the page, bro. I bet you don't even know what's going on. Like, I bet half these people don't even know Momo lost her goddamn memories. Like, they don't even know. They just pushing the agenda, bro. They don't know what they're talking about. And for the people that do know what's going on, you gonna come back next week, bro. We'll see you next week. We know you're not dropping the manga, bro. You could stop putting on the front. These dudes are the equivalent of Squidward saying he's gonna quit the Krusty Krab. We'll see you next time you clock in, buddy. We know you're gonna continue eating this up anyway, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think everything's good, and the whole amnesia trope, I'm not really a fan of either. But that's mainly if it's done poorly. I think the amnesia thing in Dandadan is actually done pretty good. Because if you compare it to something like 7 Deadly Sins, oh my god, their amnesia trope is terrible. Bro, you know how many characters lost their memory in this show? King, Deanne, Tristan, and these are just characters who had little to no reason to have amnesia. Like, bro, I get you gotta do what you gotta do to serve the story, but they was overdoing it. Another prime example is Goku. He lost his memories. Apparently, he was supposed to be a killing machine and eradicate the planet of all human life. He was on some Viltrumite timing before the Viltrumites. But one head splat later, you expect me to believe he forgets all of that and he becomes the savior of the universe? Yeah, get that out of here, buddy. I don't even think that's the worst amnesia trope I've heard of. Have you guys heard Sabo? See, at least with Dandadan, it makes sense. She was literally gonna get erased from existence in everybody's memory of her. So a side effect of that is a little amnesia. I'll take it. And the last thing I want to address is the quote-unquote love triangle with Vamola. Some people saw this at the end of the anime and just said, yeah, this show is getting dropped. You could tell people, bro, just read the manga. She basically just had a Goku type backstory and it was a misunderstanding. They're not trying to hear none of that. These Dandadan fans just want strictly spoon-fed romance between Momo and Okaru. Last time I checked, buddy, this series wasn't only romance. Like, go watch something else. But let me just get to my conclusion. I'm eating this series up and you guys are all tuning in next week. You guys are gonna feel free to drop your new hate tweets on how things aren't going your way, but at the end of the day, the friction making it better for me, man. The payout is gonna be worth it, man. I'm loving it.